Hello and welcome to Dice and Demons. I'm Emma and today I'm here with not one but two boxes of the Indomitus, and I'm here with my friend Martin, who is going to help me unbox it, and we're so excited.
We're very, very excited.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself, Martin.
Yeah, I've known you for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And we play in the same club and come at the same, use the same local retailer. And I've been playing Warhammer for 20 years or something like that.
Yeah, and we're in your apartment right now, and you have the most awesome collection of miniatures I think I've ever seen at someone's house, so that's pretty cool.
There's a few.
You really actually don't need this box.
I do.
No.
I do need my close combat Space Marines.
Actually, you don't need this box, so perhaps I should just...
I'm not really agreeing with that, though.
Alright, perhaps we should just go to the unboxing then?
Yeah, probably we should.
Okay.
Alright, let's look at this.
Yeah, we help each other.
Alright.
Ooh. Look at this.
Oh, and then we have first the artwork. I love the fact that they've thrown artwork in all the new major boxes.
Yes, yeah.
It's really cool to put on
really
your
sets the scene somehow. Yeah. And this is beautiful. I mean, it is in sort of black and white, which is perhaps not...
a sort of bluish gray, bluish gray actually.
It's really nice.
But it is very pretty.
It is. And it's very, very, very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a poster or something you could put on your wall.
Definitely.
Yeah, on your hobby room or something.
You can.
Oh,
yeah.
There's another one. Oh, no, it's the same.
I think it's the same, just with a barcode.
Yeah. All right.
And then we have the plastic.
Oh, it starts out with the boring bits.
Oh, you mean the Space Marines? It starts out with the best bit.
Yeah. So those
the Emperor's Angels and all that.
So we have the sprues for the bikes. Are you excited about the bikes?
I am very excited about the bikes. They look, both rules-wise and everything, they look really great. And they seem to be fairly good models as well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't wait to assemble a couple of those later.
I have actually thought about looting them for my orcs.
Oh.
Because they could use some new bikes. Let's be honest, they could use some new bikes.
Yeah, well,
right?
true, fair enough.
But
my bikes are older on my Space Marine army. I think they're from like the mid 90s. I'm not really sure about that one though. But yeah, those are very cool.
They
looking.
look nice.
And I think that would be the Assault Intercessors.
These Assault Intercessors.
Yeah, we have two sprues for those that are the same. They're the same.
Oh, look at! I like this one. He's got a hand that's
bionic arm.
Bionic arm. Yeah, that's really cool.
Same over here. Yeah, with the plasma
pistol.
Yeah,
it's the exact same sprue. I think
it is
twice.
Very cool though.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And then we come to
the Necrons. Look at these. I really, really like these weapons here.
Yeah, those with
the swords,
the Scorpic destroyers.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They're very cool.
Very, very cool. I don't know how I'm going to paint these yet. I've said I wanted to paint pink Necrons, but I mean that can mean a whole bunch of things.
Well, I'm kind of expecting very colorful.
I think I can promise you that.
Well, I'd say I'd probably be a little bit disappointed if they weren't.
Yeah, perhaps.
Alright, then we have some of the characters here that are packed like two. I think that this is the Space Marine Lieutenant, and I think that's the Necron Lieutenant thing.
I can't remember his name.
Or what's his name? Yeah.
But he's got like that cool little skirt thing.
The skirt going from his arm. Yeah, it is very cool though.
It looks nice, and it gives a nice sort of movement to the model.
It does.
I think. I look forward to building these so much.
Same.
When we are done with this unboxing, we're going to our local nerd club.
Yeah, a local gaming club.
Yeah, and we're going to be spending the whole day building and painting these models.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's like a paint-a-thon. Paint and build-a-thon.
Paint and build-a-thon, and then we're going to watch the Games Workshop stream and everything.
Yeah.
Just celebrate the box with
It'll
a lot
be
of other
so fun.
people.
We're going to be quite a bunch of people.
Yeah, I think I've confirmed like 20 people or so far.
That's really cool.
I'm very happy with it so far.
This is so great.
Very great. And then we have more characters as well. I think
awesome.
that will be the Necron Overlord.
Yeah.
And the Space Marine Captain.
Yes. This is a really nice model, the Space Marine Captain, to be fair. He is really cool. I
really like the fact that they included 3 heads. The non-helmeted, the open helmet, and then just a helmeted. Yeah. Some options on.
Yeah. I think I would actually go with the open helmet just because it's different.
It's different and very, very cool.
It looks a bit like a knight.
True.
You know,
I'm contemplating between that and the regular closed helmet.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't do Space Marines without helmets.
No, for safety reasons.
There are snipers abound.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Well, and they look cool with helmets.
Yeah,
well, fair enough. Then.
Well, they do. It's just, I mean, I like them. better without
they're
the helmets.
characterful.
Yeah, they're
True, they're
more
characterful
like
then.
you can see that they're actually sort of human beings. Not quite, but sort of.
True.
All right, so
that seems to be the Necron.
Oh, that's the big spindly drone thing.
Oh yeah, and the that royal, no, not royal warden, the magic guy.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name
This
is.
will be so much fun to paint, and you can do all sorts of glowing effects with these. I think
I've seen quite a few takes on them already from the painters that are painting them for the various gaming or those various stores.
Yeah.
They've done some pretty good things. I mean, those various orbs around the models, they seem to do some real good work.
I also like the battle damage you can see here. I know it's supposed to be like living metal reanimated, and some people don't like it, but I think it gives it a really nice sort of texture that you can do a lot of fun things with.
I actually hadn't noticed that up there. I've seen the warriors are somewhat damaged, but I haven't seen the big drone.
You can also see it on his legs here. Just a bit
true.
Of,
that's actually pretty
like
cool.
Almost like corroded stone or something. Like you look at ancient buildings, they look a bit like that.
That is pretty cool, actually.
I really like that. I think it gives them a nice texture and a bit more character.
Very much so.
They've just met the orcs, that's why.
Probably. Shall we take that one then?
Yeah. That's a nice big sprue, I think, of just Necron warriors.
There's two of them.
There are two, I think
and
they're completely identical, right?
Yeah, they are.
So just a nice big chunk of warriors, and then those swarms as well.
Those small little scarabs.
I'm not really enchanted by the scarabs, I have to say. I think they're a bit...
That's fair. But I like the fact they've added the glowing orb in the middle of them.
Oh yeah, so you can do some nice things with them, and they're not going to take forever to paint. Really. I think it's just they're so flat on the base.
True, but I also like the fact that they've just added two pegs. You just stick in the base, and then you're done with them pretty much.
Sure. I'm thinking about doing something fun with their bases just to give them a little bit of height, to make them a bit more visually interesting on a battlefield.
Yeah, that would probably help a lot.
Otherwise, I think they would perhaps easily look a bit like an objective marker or something.
True, but the sprue's pretty good.
Yeah, it's. I
am missing the green rods though.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not sure about the green rod. I like the idea of the green glow.
True, the green glow is very, very good.
And the green rod is a classic, of course.
There's some nostalgia about it.
Yeah,
I've never been a Necron player myself, but there's some nostalgia about seeing that little Lego-esque rod.
Yeah, it's very Lego actually.
Very much so.
And the last sprue, that's it's not really interesting. It's just a bunch of space marine
come on, it's probably one of the best sprues in the box. I mean,
you get to hold it then.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
This sprue is. I like the other Space Marine sprues, but this one has the Bladeguard veterans, and
they're the ones you look most forward to.
They're probably not the best in the pack. I think the bikes or the Eradicators are probably going to be the best unit, but they look so amazing.
Yes.
And they are they're everything I imagine a very, very heroic Space Marine is going to be, with the big tower shields and the swords and the rounded shields on their shoulders here.
Oh, I don't think I noticed
the ones you have one right there actually.
Oh yeah, very very Crusader.
Yeah, they are just amazing looking.
And actually also a nice little canvas for doing some freehand if you want to. Very tiny freehand, but still it's nice flat surface.
But I like it. It's I've always liked it with the Grey Knights. They had those rounded shields as well, and it makes them look very somewhat heroic, very knightly.
Yeah,
very knightly. And everybody that knows me knows I love knights.
Well, who doesn't?
Well, proof is right behind us.
Yeah. You have like how many of the big knights do you have? Like 20?
I have 21 knights in total right now, and 8 of them are Omega classes, and then I have a couple more. I have like 6 or 7 more laying about that aren't assembled.
And how many of them have you painted pink? That's the important question.
Not one. It's the same knight household, all of them.
Wasted opportunity.
No. They're perfect as they are. But I love my knights.
Yeah, but they are cool, and this is such a cool
I mean, I think
sprue.
Duncan likes knights a little bit more than I do, but
you are very close.
I think I'm fairly close.
Yeah, you are. I really like this banner.
Yeah, that banner is very cool.
That is just some really dark stuff.
It's so grimdark.
Yeah,
but it's also, I don't know, so heroic in some sort of weird way.
It reminds me of there's a statue, I don't remember where it's from. It's from the, I think, 16th or 17th century, of a guy who was a prince of a small European kingdom, and he was buried, and he died really young, and he had written in his will that he wanted to be exhumed after 2 years, and then they were going to do the statue on his mausoleum the way he looked after 2 years. And he looks a bit like that. Except that somehow in his coffin he'd stretch out one of his arms so he looks like this.
Yeah.
Well, it's a really creepy mausoleum.
Obviously he did that.
Yeah, I don't know why he did. He was in love with a Danish princess actually. So that was a really convoluted story. But
what do you know?
You know, really interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that there are a lot of those pretty much iron halos. I know Space Marine captains have them as iron halos on the models. The Bladeguard have them on their backs. Yeah. But I like the Ancient. He's got it right up here.
Oh, here.
It's attached to his helmet.
On his helmet. He can never escape the iron halo.
No, of course not. But I just like that. That's a very cool little touch.
Yeah. And I do like, the hourglass.
Yeah.
From the... I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Judicar,
something
like that.
I'm not even sure Games Workshop are settled on how
we know what we mean, and it's cool.
Yeah.
An hourglass, come on.
It's
just very cool. How are you going to paint that? Are you going to try and paint it like it's sand or just like a sort of metal?
I'm not really sure yet, actually. I haven't thought much about that guy. The only thing I've really been
How can you not think about that guy? He's one of the most awesome characters.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're not sold on him?
He's cool, but I'm not 100% sold on him.
Really?
I don't like the head on him. I'm gonna replace that with a proper a Reaver head or something.
Oh, okay.
A bit more Death Marsky, Chaplain-esque.
Yeah.
I think the bandana he has gotten over his skull mask with the big bald head as well makes him look kind of like a Gene Stealer cult guy.
I can see what you mean. Yeah. But the model itself,
it is very cool. It is terrifyingly cool.
Yeah, he's just like striding towards you, and there's nothing you can do.
And I like actually in the lore they've written that guy is not even a full chaplain. He's currently doing his last trial to become a proper chaplain by going out slaying the biggest, baddest thing he can find with that big sword. That's a proper grimdark.
Yeah, it is. That's cool.
Very cool.
Oh, and that was the last bit of plastic.
And then we have more artwork.
Then we have it's the same artwork.
Fantastic. We can donate some to the club then.
Awesome.
And then we have The Edge of Silence.
Ooh.
And that's the book with all the rules for these guys in.
Yeah.
And I don't think the point quests are in there, but the rules for these guys and using in your games is in this one, plus the lore of this pack.
They like they usually do when they have big boxes.
Yeah.
They have some sort of special thing.
And then we have
a bit more artwork. That's also it is actually a nice piece of artwork.
I mean, artwork is always cool. I got a couple of the promotional posters from the store, a couple when they arrived, because they couldn't really fit them all.
Yeah.
And I love artwork like that. I at some point whenever I get a full hobby room, I'm gonna hang up a lot of that.
Yeah, I don't have any real space for it because my entire hobby room is covered with like shelves of stuff.
Expand then.
Well,
your neighbor's not gonna need that.
No, I could probably.
Yard, you know. And then we have the book. Box.
Oh, look at this!
It's
really, really big. Oh my god!
A thing I actually like about this book, I like the artwork. The artwork is pretty cool, but what I really like, I've always liked. I had the old VHS. Tells you something about my age. Of the first and the second Alien movies.
Yeah.
And the first one just had the egg light with green lighting coming from the bottom and nothing on the cover other than that, and just black.
Yeah.
And the other one had like the face of the alien queen from the side, and then with just blue lighting all around her and all black otherwise, saying nothing on the cover. I liked that because it was enhancing it was just telling everything just in a picture.
Yeah.
No words, nothing. I like that.
It's it's got a nice sort of confidence. They know that the people who are going to be owning this book know exactly what it is, so you don't need to ruin the artwork with anything.
This is Warhammer. We know what it's all about.
And if you don't know what this is, then this is not for you.
Then you probably should get the regular book.
Yeah, but it's a really nice piece of artwork. Also, just the colors.
I can't wait to look around. I've heard they've done like they did with the last Age of Sigmar book, added a lot of maps to it. They've been promoting that a bit. I look forward to looking at that. I
really like this. This is just beautifully done.
It is.
And the colors are so well chosen.
How about the backside actually? I think haven't really done a lot there.
No.
Just
it's fine.
Yeah,
but there is nothing really going on, so it's definitely here the action is. It's
very.
And you have your Iron Halo.
Well, I have an Iron Halo and Reboot.
Yeah. Oh, this is such a cool book.
It is. Very cool.
Let's see.
Do we have any more? Oh, actually,
we have some.
A transfer
sheet. We have a transfer sheet
for the Space Marines.
For you, my friend.
I do not mind that. I can use that on a lot of stuff.
And then we have an insert here, just separating the.
That's just all the bases.
Yeah.
I mean, This is a bike
This
base.
is a bike base.
These are the same size as my Dracoth cavalry for my Stormcast army.
They're
and
just huge. It's a bit ridiculous, actually, that they're so huge. It's fun. I love it.
It is.
I love everything about it. It would have been, I think, a bit more handy if they had like put, you know, one side for the Necron and one side for the Space Marines, but it's a minor thing.
But it's gonna take us what, 10 minutes to split
yeah,
this up
it's a
total?
detail. It's just, you know, there is always a chance that you're going to be missing something. Or
well, true.
But
it's
a minor
and I
thing.
like actually, as one that tends to keep the boxes around for storage, this is one fairly sturdy box, and I do like that.
Yes, it's going to be really nice for all those sprues that you're eventually going to be painting.
Of course. These are not my Sisters of Battle.
Oh no, I have also a shameful amount of Sisters of Battle that I haven't painted yet. They look so beautiful, but they're just...
They are...
I don't know.
They're gorgeous models.
Yeah, they are.
I think I've talked about a guy with it, about they're like... they're Custodes level details, which is very cool.
Yeah.
But they are priced, not entirely, but priced somewhat like the Imperial Guards, in the sense that you need a ton of them.
Yeah, you do. So it just is a bit discouraging looking at them and knowing you're going to be spending that much time on something that costs so few points.
Yeah, and obviously if you, like me, chose a white color scheme, you shot yourself in the head pretty much.
I did as well, so that was stupid. We're stupid.
We're not the wisest people in the world.
We're stupid, but we're very enthusiastic about being stupid. Let's just take a look inside.
Oh yeah, sure. Just a short peek.
Ooh. Oh, that is some proper scary artwork.
It is actually.
It's like a house filled with screaming skulls or faces.
Seems like something on the Vengeful Spirit.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I already seen this a bit. I like the artwork of the Emperor here, but I also like they've taken this old.
It's like the Gothic.
Text. No, but just this entire text in of itself. It was. I don't think it's been included in the 7th edition rulebook, but it was included in one of the older rulebooks. It's one of the shortest but most precise descriptions of what the 40k universe is. Really detailing that this is where we are. This is how little everything and you matter.
This is just the awfulness that is 40k.
It's setting the scene somewhere. I love that.
I haven't read it, but it looks cool.
Yeah, I've cut it out of one of the old rulebooks actually and have it framed as a picture.
Of course you do.
Because it's cool.
Oh, it's 364 pages. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And that's just the last.
And there's let's see, there's about 190 pages of lore.
Wow.
I mean, not everybody's going to like the lore, but I always like looking at it and seeing what's changed, what's been going around, and artwork like this.
These are also really nice pieces of art, huh? And I like it that it's not it's not Space Marines versus someone else. This is Tau versus Tyrann.
It's a very classic art piece, actually.
It's very beautiful.
But it's very beautiful.
And again, very well done with the colors. You know, the orange color scheme, and then you have the blue going on.
You've got to give the artwork team some props.
Oh, definitely. They are doing awesome work.
Yeah.
They are. Ooh, I love this.
I love seeing an Eldar Warhost in battle. I prefer it with the Iantan look because the yellow really just contrasts everything in 40k so much.
Sure.
But everything with the Eldar on display. It's the only Xeno army I will ever truly accept because it's just the coolest.
I actually have to say I'm not too stoked on the Eldar. I don't like the helmets for some reason.
I mean the army behind me says.
I know. I don't judge you.
Fair enough.
Oh, and some of the missions.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it's going to take so much time going through this whole thing.
This is not what we're going to be doing today. This is going to be reserved for later. Oh, see, that's a good picture.
Yeah, the knights.
Of course.
But again, I mean, if they had been pink.
I love pink, but
not for the knights.
Not for the knights. The knights need to be.
You have a bit of prejudice going on there.
I'm Imperial, of course I have.
Yeah, this is such a nice book. I can't wait to look through it. And there you have your bikes.
Yeah. Oh, and the Invader ATV. Yeah. And that thing got me crazy when I saw that one. I love a turret.
I really like the ATV. It looks silly. But again, I could loot it for the orcs because it's. Yeah. I mean, it would be perfect for the orcs.
True.
Mm-hmm. So But should we wrap this up?
Yeah, we should. Probably.
Yeah.
We've been rambling for a long time.
We've been talking for so much, but I mean, we're going to be talking about this for the rest of the day.
Yeah. We're just so excited about it.
We're really, really excited. Yeah.
Utterly.
So we hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and it was not just unboxing, it was sort of a show and tell and gimmicks with Emma and Martin.
Something along those lines, yeah.
So, that was what we wanted to show today, and now we are going to go and spend at least 12 hours of pure nerdiness with the building and painting.
Yes, probably something like that.
It's so cool.
It's going to be lovely.
Bye.
Bye-bye.